chances are we're going to be able to be in touch with you. You can even check.
Fantastic
Okay, so
what they can do now.
yeah,
It's amazing.
it's amazing. Okay, look at what you've been up to. Look at this. Okay. Okay,
So
how do you want
this ring has to move. This ring has so many layers to it.
There you go.
It's all this ring has to move.
Oh
so
my gosh!
You can see all the step cut picking up the light, all the rounds, and it's spread really well on your finger. If we see it on if we see it on your hand, we're going to
look at that. Okay, I'm going to switch. There you go. Okay, call us. Wrong size. Call us and try this on for yourself. Most importantly. It feels fantastic. It feels amazing on. And then look at what Jean did on the inside. First of all, what in the world? This is layers upon layers upon layers of the different stones. Your 3-row oval ring is just sort of an understatement for what you're receiving here. That center bezel set oval on its own, if that was a solitaire with that band, the shoulders with the pave at $99.95, it would be ideal. Today, it's 3 months at $33.32. It is brand new. It was saved just for us. I have fewer than 300 available. And it's in sterling silver or your vermeil, which is, again, all your precious metals. And the way that you created the back of this ring is delightful because so much light can still come shining through.
So much light. And, you know, I very often say that the value is in the craftsmanship. If I walked you through the station of the benches in my workshop and I showed you what it takes between the recutting and just the setting technique to put a genuine diamond ring together like that, you'd be really floored because every single stone that you see of those baguettes around has a different cut. They're all recut to fit. So this is to sort of really a testimony to the artistry of jewelry that we always talk about, everything that I've ever seen, because the more intricate, the more complex. It looks like a simple design, but the execution is complicated.
All those channel set baguettes?
Yeah, so this is really where you create that jewelry we're talking about. You take a classic line, you take something that's very understandable, that works, that exemplifies the workmanship. And just think about wearing it. Just think about on Siobhan's neck, on Siobhan's finger. See, there you go. That center row of round stone is just creating a contrast with the baguettes. It just works on its own. We were talking about making an impression. This is
powerful.
This
is a powerful impression.
And it's not gaudy.
No.
And it's not too much.
No,
and it's not in your face because it's flat.
Yeah.
It's not all round. It's got baguettes. Baguettes
very
is refined.
sophisticated.
I think it's a very, very, very good look. Look, just one ring. Yeah. We're going to see the next shot. You're going to see one ring, one bracelet. That's it.
That's it.
You need no more.
So have you noticed on the red carpets, all of the stars, they're just wearing like the earring and the ring, right? Or they're just wearing the cuff or a series of bracelets and a fabulous earring. I mean, it's a little bit more toned down, but the pieces that they wear are like this. They are spectacular on their own, so that it's so really magnificent that it stands alone.
Yeah, and I love to see, sometimes I just like when we have this shot or we see the jewelry on your hand, it really speaks for itself. You know, not that we don't have anything to say about the jewelry.
We have plenty to say.
But this is if we let the customer connect with it just for a moment, and you can see it on your hand. This is how it comes alive. And just imagine that if you would get it home, you get it out of the showcase. Trust me, that TV, anything, even in live, when you see it in a showcase, never does justice to a ring. The only justice you can do is to get it home. And it just makes it so easy and comfortable if you don't like it, because it's possible. Might not be your taste. I never certainly take it personally. But if you were not to connect with the jewelry, you can always send it back and try something else. And I think that's what's really amazing, is that freedom of shopping where you can try.
Equal opportunity.
You can try, you can send back, you can try something else, and you will see that ring is breathtaking.
This is going to sell out. I will let you know when that happens. It's today at an introductory price of under $100. If you wanted to use your HSN card or your HSN MasterCard, I have one floating around here. But you know what it looks like. We talk about it every day. It is $24.99 a month. Look at this ring. You right hand, left hand, it doesn't matter. Just treat yourself. This is a great way to experience Jean Dousset's workmanship and to have that dream come true jewelry that, as Jean has been talking about, really says a lot about you, and you don't have to do a lot of talking, right? The ring is doing the conversation for you and the statement for you. The impression.
It's making that impression, and it's really, again, you know, this kind of ring is like, people are just going to look at the jewelry. You know, we have to forget about price. We have to forget about value. How much would it be in real? How much is it? How much did you pay for it? All of that is sort of like secondary. Just wear your jewelry for the way it looks and for how it feels, and have that experience that some of the callers have shared with us. That I get so many compliments. There's so many ladies. That's really, you know, that's the end game. It's really not about whether people think you're rich or wealthy. It doesn't matter. It's who you are. It's how you enhance yourself, how you want to make yourself feel. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. And nobody has a cash register and a calculator to calculate how much a ring is. They're just thinking about whether it's pretty or not, and hopefully...
And she has great taste.
And she has great taste.
Yeah.
Makes you look good.
Yeah. And and her personal jeweler is Jean Dousset, by the way.
And I love being your personal jeweler. And as long as I keep working hard and you keep loving the jewelry, then I will stay and come back.
I think it's a long-term relationship.
I hope it is.
I do. 118-721. Do stay on the phone. I will let you know when it's entirely spoken for. But if you're on the line, we are going to count you.